Hello. I just dropped my car off at a local spot called TNN because my AC in my car has had a missing cap in there that has making refrigerate leak into my engine a bit whenever I've had the AC on. That's why I've had it off. It's had a hissing sound stuff, and so I put it into we got it checked, and apparently just to bring the car in and get it checked is $165. Don't know if that's a normal price or if I just got fucking scammed. I don't know. That seems like a fucking lot just to check, because they said like when they come back, they can refer you to parts and different things like that. And I'm just like, if this is like the base price just to look at the car, and then I'm gonna pay more to potentially have to get a part fixed, maybe I'm just a little ignorant to how much stuff with cars costs. That sounds like a bit. Because I don't know, my whole thing is, it's like, I imagine it's just you open the fucking hood, you check it, you turn the AC on and off, then you're like, aha, this is the issue, and then that's the diagnostic, and then we figure out what parts we need. I feel like this does. Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe they're doing more than just checking that. I don't know. Maybe they're like, hey, we do a general diagnostic which covers other bases. I don't know. What I do know, though, is fuck, that's a little more money than I was expecting to immediately pay with that, but oh well. And it's one of those things to where it's like, if it's like, that is unruly, and I find out that that's unruly, then oh well, I'll get it fixed and dealt with next time by other people, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I was like, okay, I probably could call my mom or something to pick me up, potentially, but then I also thought about it, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, my mother is at work, and my father is at work, and even if they weren't, I still got to walk or run a mile today, and so it's a good time for me to knock it out, get a nice walk in through the neighborhood. It's about a mile walk home anyhow, so works out. Then I got a Zoom, like 50 minutes, so I'll do both those things. And then bada bing bada boom. And then tomorrow I'm gonna try to get back on the runs, because I don't usually like to do 3 walk days in a row. And while I could run right now home, it's still just like my legs are still feeling it, man. And I also just fucking showered, and I to do a run right after a shower is so counterproductive to the whole thing of taking a damn shower. Anywho, so I mean, at 165's all I'm paying, and it gets the problem solved, and cool. If I end up having to pay more to get parts shipped in when there's like barely an issue, like, in my mind, it kind of seems like there isn't much of one. It's gonna really fucking blow dick, dude. Because, ugh. Especially if it's just a missing fucking cap. It's like, goddamn. Just put the fucking cap on. Just, we get a cap. We put the cap on the car. Say, hello, any refrigerate leak? Refrigerate still refrigerate? Oh, cool. That's it. Right? That cannot be, like, a fucking challenge. Right. I don't know. But so be it. I don't know. It's not necessarily breaking my bank. It's more so breaking my balls. So it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy my walk. For what it's worth. And get my mile in. Get some sun. And then go on with the rest of my day. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, y'all. And be well. I'm gonna have to bike to work today, aren't I? Haven't done that in a long time. My bike is actually just covered head to toe with dust. Because I have genuinely not ridden it maybe at all since I got my car. And you know, like, at first I was saying, like I think most people who ride bikes usually say they're like, yeah, no, I'm still gonna be riding my bike all the time. It's like, no, I haven't. Now, granted, I still run. Of course, I run and I walk. And you know, that's the thing. That's the activity I'm doing. But you know, could pick up the bike once in a while. I don't know. Maybe I can try incorporating the bike into this somehow. Where it's like, I think I heard in the past, if you bike 3 miles, that's the equivalent of running 1. I could probably get that fact checked. Then who knows, maybe it's like, I feel like biking in this series. I can do that. And that could be fun. Because, you know, so long as it is exercise every day in correlation to the movement of my legs, I call that a considerable success. And you know, running has just been the primary merit. But, you know, if I'm biking or if I'm walking or if I'm running, like, the same principality remains, same general action remains. So, you know. Anyway, I'm actually gonna stop talking.